And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon White Wedlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. No, this is probably a bad sign, but I definitely had a dream last night. I was recording an episode of this game and said the intro wrong. Oh boy, I don't know if that's foreshadowing. I mean, I've already made that mistake in somehow claiming I was playing Pokemon Black, despite not having played that before. I mean, it is pretty much the same game as this game, but even so, it's kind of weird. Anyway, we're here in Castelia City, and this is a pretty big place, so we got a lot of exploring to do. Hopefully there's some cool things to find. I'm going to put Phosphorus up in front. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to go around, explore everywhere, and then I'm going to go on Route 4 and hope I can catch a new Pokemon. I don't know if I can actually go any further in the desert and find Pokemon there. I don't think you can. That would be kind of cool if I could do it, but if not, then we're just going to go there. So I guess I want to find some sort of semblance of order to take on this place. Hopefully there's some cool things to be found here. I don't know if there's much in terms of battling and everything, and it's apparently winter. Okay. Yes, I am now recording this on April, so I guess this is a thing now. I see no difference. And April's apparently winter. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Well, I mean, I would have liked to evolve Pansear. Not gonna lie. I think you can tell this guy anything, and he'll give you the stone. I don't know what else I can even get that evolves by stone. I don't know that there's anything that evolves by Firestone. I don't think there's anything that evolves by Leaf Stone. Oh, hang on. No. Lampent evolves with a Dusk Stone. We're just gonna be honest. Yeah, this is a pretty sad item to receive, isn't it? Oh, man. When a Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but it will be slower to learn a new move. This is especially true for Pokemon evolved with stones for some reason, so it's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and then evolve it with a stone, or evolve it with a stone fast, and then have it learn a move with a TM. Well, I have no choice to do either of those things. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. This is a thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places, it also means money. That's news to me. Does that mean like you're demanding for money? Don't really get that. Hey there. Castelia City has so many people. Sometimes there are people who are only interested in themselves. Well, I mean, that kind of sums up the majority of the human race. Being completely honest here. Busy. After I eat breakfast, I have to think about lunch. After eating lunch, or about dinner. Every day's the same. I mean, I don't have any job at the moment, so, you know. Food is all I have. And food's also pretty important. Does this go anywhere? Oh, you know there, huh? Well, we can't go on there. I don't know if that's where you go to get to Victini, or if that's something completely different. Don't remember. We might as well talk to everyone here. How's it going? I'm a battling clerk male, but my Pokemon are weak. You specified your own gender. We haven't talked to anyone here, have we? You spoke to you and your crazy Skynet shenanigans. This guy looks really shady, speaking of. Pokemon trades help you connect with the world. The world will be bigger. If you trade Pokemon with many people, you will be happy. You must be happy, because I will give you something good. So, trainer, have you traded with many people? Nah. I mean, what if I say yes? How would you be able to verify that information? Your favorite is Liepard, isn't it? I'm sorry, Foster's, but I mean, you're not my favorite. I mean, let's say yes and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, that's good to know. When you're tired, take a rest. It's the same for people and Pokemon. Well, don't worry, I take rests. I, like, spend way too much time. I'm gonna actually see if there are any different items to get. I, like, use so much energy making these videos, just, like, emotionally. So, I always find that I just tire myself out in recording these. Let's get some Great Balls. We need quite a few, especially with more things to catch her very soon. And we need repels too. Let's blow through all our money. Actually, can we sell anything? I don't know how long this episode is going to be, so I don't know why I'm spending my time doing this when it could be even worse. We don't need a tiny mushroom. You know, I thought I could have got more money out of that. It's not even worth selling those things yet. Were there other things I had? Those all healing. No, we're good. We'll stick with this for now. There may come a time where we'll be back. But it's not this day. Hello, another battling clerk male. Should I change my Pokemon's moves, or should I change my Pokemon? Well, if you're doing a wedlock, then you can't do that. My favorite way to spend the lunch break is watching ships at the dock. Alright, well maybe we should go do the same thing. Not that they'll be moving much. I don't think of these guys battle you. But I think that you can find like roller skating people that do fight you, so I have to be wary of that. That black boat, what could it be? I'm sure it's nothing suspicious at all. When someone is getting under your skin and you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. I have no reservations about expressing my opinions in front of people. That's why I'm recording entire videos where I do just that. I don't want to go in there, just in case. I'd kind of, if there are the roller skate people, I just don't want to fight anyone yet. I'd rather just catch my Pokemon first. Working women are beautiful, and battling Pokemon are wonderful. Well, you're kind of generalizing there. I don't know if I should trust your opinion. At the Battle Company, we welcome trainers who are proud of their skills. Well, I don't know if I'm quite proud of how this Wedlocke challenge is going just yet, so I'm going to stay away. Both Pokemon and people will meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married said so. Oh, well, you know, you can't fault that. That looks like someone I don't want to face yet. People are quite different, depending on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different, just because the places we live are different. You look like you should be telling me about where this boat goes. Why are you preaching to me? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to avoid all those roller blading people. I don't know what they give you. I don't feel we're in a position to face them just yet. Hey there, trainer. Are your Pokemon healthy? They are for now. Being healthy is the best, because when you're healthy, you can do anything. Oh, is that right? Well, I should trust you, random stranger. Next time, I'll do it. Next time, I want to eat a Casteliacone for sure. Oh man, that person has lofty goals. Passerby Analytics HQ. I don't really care about that place either. I would usually explore these places, but I don't think I want to go there just yet. When work's finally over, when my thrown Pokeball rocks 3 times and I hear that great click. That's so good. My life is full of things that give me joy. Down in your heart. There's no sewer in this game. That was a entirely black and white 2 thing going on here. It is small compared to a luxury liner, but the size of a ship doesn't change the feeling of adventure when you're out in the open seas. It's not the size that matters, of course. Strength is not in the size of the body, it's in the size of a heart. Man, these people watch too much, like, wholesome daytime TV programs. Aren't Pokemon great? Yeah, they're alright, I guess. I suppose that's why I'm making a continuous series about them. Even if they're fighting someone bigger than them, up and at them they go. Well, in fairness, we don't give them much of a choice. Kinda messed up. Right, let's see what's down here. Well, there's a gym. I wonder if we can go in there yet. I think we could go in, but there's nothing to be had. I have 6 Pokeballs in my bag, but really, what I want is Great Balls and Ultra Balls. You can't buy them at the Pokemon until you've collected badges, though. You don't have to earn them, you just collect them. Before challenging the gym, you want to be sure you have enough potions. That is absolutely right. What gym leaders test is the strength of the bond between the challenger and his or her Pokemon. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Sharon. Please don't fight me. Hey, Proton, I just challenged the gym leader, Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. Yeah, a bit of Basil and Oregano. He'd maybe work for that gym badge, but for me, Bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm gonna keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders. And then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. That's pretty lofty ambitions, guy. One step at a time, dude. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That will make me feel truly alive. They will praise Sharon. Alright, hello there. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is Proton. Yes, it's quite a bizarre name. I can't really forget that. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose. Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? The plot demands that we fill this time with something. I was informed that Team Plasma had shown up after all. In fact, come with me. I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. Well, it's gonna have to wait. Can we go in here anyway? I guess we can. Hey there. I guess we can't. Alright, well, I didn't really want to take it on anyway. I was just curious. Now, I actually have a big problem at the moment with my team against Berg. Now, my strategy for Berg is going to completely depend on if the next Pokemon I get on Route 4 can be partnered with Polonium, and also what that Pokemon is, if so. I thought long and hard about my options, and we'll just have to see, depending on what we can catch there. It's going to be interesting, one way or the other. I have no idea what this place is, but we're just going to go up in this random lift and see what's going on. Really? To the second floor? I feel like you just could have just had stairs, but okay. Of course the trash can's empty. The trash can's always empty, man. There's no one here. There was no one, like, safeguarding this place? I really hope security doesn't catch this. Always trash cans are empty. I wonder if, like, this is even something you can do. Because isn't this somewhere where you can battle guys? Maybe it's because I haven't followed Berg to Team Plasma? I don't know. Either way, I'm in no urge to do all that just yet. What I do want to do is explore the rest of Castelia City beforehand. First, let's talk to these random people. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't necessarily make someone stronger. I think it does. The rules dictate that if you beat an opponent in a battle, you stop their evil plans. My Pokemon is so cute. It always makes me feel better when I come home. Well, cuteness is not a determining factor. The place is very purple. Right, so up here, Route 4, I'm pretty sure, is where we can get a new Pokemon. Oh! We can get lemonade! Oh, right, well, we're gonna stock up on soda drinks because I just got a sugar rush at the moment. I don't know why I blew all my money on other unrelated things. I think we'll get 6 lemonades. Because we're now at a point where super potions just do not cut it. So that's what's going to happen. I think 2 more will suffice. We're going to completely exhaust this vending machine of all lemonades. No one else is allowed any. Excellent. Alright, I think that's good for now. Decided not to buy a drink. Well, clearly I did. Landscapes of people and landscapes of Pokemon. Each has power and beauty, compelling me to draw them both. Oh, my studio is down Moat Street a bit. You know, just throwing that out there. No one visits me. Right, let's not... I don't know if those guys are even bad to face, but I don't want to face them yet. I'm going to explore the rest of Castelia. Then we should probably see... Oh, these guys seem shady. Let's into... This seems like a completely safe idea. Okay, is that all they're going to say? I guess so. Right, let's not face that guy. Let's run away from him. Cafe Sonata. Ooh, sounds delightful. Don't these guys face you? We'll find out. After a tiring day of work, this cafe is a perfect spot to let your mind relax. I think in one of these places this guy fights you. I could just be imagining that. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time, and the tears of farewell my mother cried. She was so joyous, you know. I played that guitar all the time. It was kind of annoying. Only in hindsight do I come to realize this. A beautiful melody makes people happy, man. A sad melody makes people sorrowful. That's the power of melodies, bruh. This is your first visit to this cafe, am I correct? Please. Oh wow, an extra lemonade as if I don't already have enough. These people just giving it freebies. Man, more cafes need to do that. Is there an item in one of these places? Oh, no, it's a TM. Okay, I remembered that being there for some reason. Can anything learn Flash? And also, do I actually want to teach Flash? Well, we'll see what can learn it, just out of curiosity. I don't know if anyone could learn it. Maybe Phosphorus? Oh, no one can learn Flash. So we're going to just pretend that we didn't talk to that guy and move on. So... for those that don't follow me very much, they may want to know sort of what I usually watch in terms of gameplay. Now, I watch a lot of Maryland. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers, and I've watched his stuff way back in 2008 or something like that. Back in the Diamond. Oh, hey guy. Back in the Diamond. It was just this Diamond adventure. Why is this significant? Because I watch his stuff all the time, but he's just started a White Nuzlocke, and I can't watch it because I don't want to spoil this game. Oh man, so I have to like avoid all of that stuff. I don't want any spoilers for this game. I kind of remember a lot of it, as it turns out, but there's quite a lot I still don't know. And we'll see how it goes. Currently, we exhibit works in the motif of legends in the Unova region. If you want to see Berg's paintings, go to the Pokemon gym. Man, a lot of these people are trying to sell his stuff. A lighting black dragon. Does it have red eyes? Twin Heroes. What was this, a sequel to Sonic Heroes? Ideals and Truth. And Soaring White Dragon. Oh, well, that one must have blue eyes. Black Lightning Bolt. I'm not as good as artist as Berg. In fact, my artistry is of a different kind, but I do have a liking for paintings. Let's see. Today I'd like to paint rock-type Pokemon. Yeah, man. Because we have Rubidium. Alright, Rubidium. Oh, hang on. He gives you a random berry? Wow. Now, what could be useful here? I need to remember what they all do, for starters. So, Cherry Berry cures paralysis, I'm pretty sure. Chesto is sleep, Pecha is poison, and Rost is burn. A spear, I would have thought then means frozen. Now, we barely use that, ever. I'm trying to think in terms of the upcoming gym. Although, after this gym, we have an electric gym, if we get that far. And they could paralyze me, so we're going to go for Cherry Berry, because we've still got some Chesto berries in the place. Wow, that's cool. Well, I might head back there in the future, should I need to. Hi there. We sell Castelia City's famous Casteliacone here, but the owner closes his shop for the winter. Wow, if I'd just come one day earlier. Man, why is the background so foggy? The pollution is just running rampant here, I tell you what. Alright. Hi, sorry, out my way. Oh man, where are these guys going? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hello! If you'd like, I'll massage your Pokemon. Yeah, why not? Let's massage... I don't know. Who would I teach Return to most? Probably Polonium. In fact, where do you get Return? I'd like to know that. Alright. When Pokemon are happy, I am also happy and I laugh. When Pokemon see me laughing, they will be happy too. Yeah, I don't like this guy so much. He's kind of weird. It's difficult to watch TV from here. It's not your concern, though. Wow, you're just readily admitting that you're not doing a job. You feel like they could just move that TV. TV's all, like, on the walls anyway. Where is everyone? I do think that we probably have to unlock people being in these places. Oh, there are people here. Do these guys face you? Hold on. Aren't these guys, like, really tough for some reason? I'm gonna run away. Still don't want to overlevel. So we're not gonna do anything. Some may call me a wuss. And maybe I am. But if I don't have to face anyone, I'm not going to. I think they fight you anyway. We're not gonna take that risk just yet. What is here? Game Freak. Alright. The freak of gaming. I don't even know what other games Game Freak even make. Ellipses, huh? Because he is alone and looks lonely. I was reading a book to him. I'll read it to you too. I mean, what? Did this guy get much of a say in this? Zora, who was left alone, wandered around looking for his mother. Have you seen Zora? See, it's a Pokemon that looks like this. Oh, hey. It'd be scary if I were bewitched. What those guys only relevant in the 90s? But I do like Zora, because it's cute. Huh? Why are you blushing? Okay, we'll never know. Alright, now it's time to go to another floor where there is likely not going to be anyone. We'll find out. Why I would instinctively go to floor 22 is beyond me. Maybe there are people here. Or maybe it's those guys that face you. I will come back to these. I'm worried this episode could be quite long, so I'm not going to include those battles yet. I want to get my new Pokemon before I do any of that. So, I remember where those three roller skating guys are, and I also remember where there's two buildings that could potentially have people that fight you. We'll find out. Maybe I should help Team Plasma out first before catching a Pokemon. Now I have no idea what oh wait, it will be where the ominous ship is. Although I still don't remember what that dock is, so we should probably head there. Oh boy, was it this one? Oh, it sure is. Come on, this way. Sounds like you've just been exploring. Why did it take you so long? Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Proton, is there anything we could do? Mamuna, Team Plasma took it. I heard this lady scream and I ran after the thief as fast as I could. But it's just so big and so crowded, there's people running everywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. But that's so bad, man. Taking people's Pokemon is super bad, you know? Because it's really nice when people and Pokemon together and stuff, and they each have something and the other doesn't, they help each other. Iris, please calm down, man. Agreed, no fear, we will get that Pokemon back. Right, Proton? Having said that, finding a person or a Pokemon here at Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, hey. I spy a gym leader. Last time went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking, I need to kinda get out of here. Proton, let's go. Iris, you stay by that Linge's side. I'm gonna be Reactor's bodyguard. Oh man, I've been waiting for this moment. So you go after those bad guys, okay? Alright, well, I suppose we should. But I know that in Route 4, you have to at some point face Bianca and Sharon. I remember that those are battles that happen. Obviously, with the current scenario, I might be able to head there now without facing them. It might be that they only appear there once you take the gym on. So with that in mind, we're going to head there now and try and catch something. It will also determine how many trainers I can fight and who I'll be using in terms of my team. Oh, and there are more buildings here anyway. Let's do this thing. Hello? Seems like I should be able to enter there, but I guess not. Hi. I am the feeling reader. What? I've heard a lot of people using feeling checks using the sea gear. Okay, is that all your contribution is? This guy's a name reader, but we don't need to speak to him. This guy is staring down at Pikachu. Do you want to interrupt their staring contest? Why not? You can't change the name of a Pokemon you got from someone for some reason, because that name contains wishes of the Pokemon who named it. I never really understood that. I don't feel like that should be a thing that happens. Because what if you get a stupidly named Pokemon? Well, at least it is in today's climate where you can trade over Wonder Trade. Okay, these guys I know battle you. And they still have empty trayish. Who knows, man? Who actually knows? I still want to catch a Pokemon before doing any of this stuff. I might even have to split it up into a separate episode or something. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. There's so much I don't really know because it's just how structured my team is. I don't want to rush in and overlevel everyone because I've got a whole gym to fight as well. Well, this place looks like serious business. I talked to a lot of people upstairs. It was fun. I don't really do much in terms of socializing. I'm invited to a party, but the person in front of the elevator wants to pat me down, man. Or is it just my imagination? Do you want to go up? Yes. Okay, can I go up now? I guess so. Do I want to go up is the other question. I guess we may as well. We're already in the middle of exploring everything. Although if I'm not going to talk to these people on these floors, I don't know what the point is. Okay, this place is quite decent. Welcome to my party. Please enjoy conversations of everyone. Oh man. Alright, let's try to guess the language. This guy seems pretty German. Hello, have you tried a Casteliacone yet? I don't know what language this guy's speaking. Well, they don't sell ice cream, man. Seasonist. Did you see the dress that the supermodel Elisa was wearing? Whatever Elisa wears is beautiful. Way better than what my outfit is. I mean, it's the same as yours. Did these guys face you? This guy doesn't look like she's moving. My boyfriend isn't good at getting out of bed in the morning. In fact, he's so slow getting out of bed that asks his Pokemon to use Wake Up Slap on him. That sounds like abuse, but okay. Oh, your Pokemon is so charming. I want cute Pokemon too, so I can use this. Oh, hey, attract. Thank you, random child. I'll get a TM off of you, which could be useful, I guess. How's it going? I've asked my Pokemon to use Sing instead of getting an alarm clock, but I cannot get up at all. I don't know why. Well, I can think of several problems with that. Chow? What language is that? Italian? I guess. It's hard to get up in the morning after a fun day like today. Ooh, and this guy is... That sounds pretty Spanish. Hang on, what are they saying? It is the first... This is first of something here. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't even want to continue to attempt this. I'm trying to learn Spanish, but I'm not even going to risk it. Oh man, did those guys... Did that guy face you? I don't want to find out. Let's get out of here. Let us go to the first floor and not any other floor for some reason. I tell you, the music in this game is fantastic, but I don't know why. This particular song sometimes grates after a while. I don't know what it is. It's the same with Lumio City in Kalos. Probably just because the place is so big. I associate it maybe with just frustration. What kind of abilities do your Pokemon have? Eh, they're okay, I guess. I haven't even got to use Torrent on Oxygen, really. Do you think it's a good idea to provide a service to raise Pokemon for trainers? Yeah, it sure is. I've been thinking about starting a new business, but it's quite a chore. You don't say. Oh, look at this cute little Patrat. It's like orbiting this trainer. My Patrat's ability is keen. Ah, even Smokescreen and Sand Attack cannot lower its accuracy. Oh, I know all about that. Fantastic. Excellent. Berg's paintings are magnificent. Is that Berg's painting? It's kind of like a few splodges. Snowball Bros, I'll tell you that much. I am a Pokemon fanatic. I am famous in Castelia too. Oh look, you have a Pokédex. I have 24 Pokemon. What do I get for that? Ooh, that's actually very good. I was wondering when I'd get that. Now the Eviolite boosts the stats of unevolved Pokemon, or the defensive ones anyway. So at the very least, because I can never fully evolve Rubidium, it would be perfect for Rubidium. We're going to leave it off my Pokemon for now, because I'll probably alternate that depending on what I need it for. But we're going to head to floor 47, I guess, where there is a lone hiker. Hi. When I gaze down at the city from a tall building, I tremble, because I'm scared of heights. It's quite ironic, I know. Me oh my, the badges you can get in the Unova region. Want to hear about them? Nah, I'm good. I'll get them myself. Oh, this floor is a bundle of fun. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Was that last building? I think there was. And there are trainers to come back to, but we're going to leave them for now. And we're going to head, hopefully, to Route 4. Hopefully no one is blocking me. I don't know. We'll find out. In Nefashuu City, where I work, I want to see a musical. Have you heard about it? The Pokemon Musical. Pokemon Girl dressed up and danced to the music. I'm surprised it doesn't exist yet. I mean, there's a symphonic orchestra. Don't know what the demand for that is. Pokemon trainers on Route 4 show combinations of Pokemon even during road construction. Sounds pretty ominous. Let's see if we can sneak past wherever we're going. Hi there. Nefashuu City is at the end of Route 4. Well, we're not heading there just yet. Maybe you should try and find a Pokemon on Route 4 to catch. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Right, I have to be very careful about where I can find Pokemon. So I guess we're going to take a little bit of a look-see. Now, I think we can get a Darumaka, which would be really useful against this gym. We could get a Scraggy and a Sandile, which are both pretty cool options, but I don't know if they'll be as useful. Now, I am really hoping that I find either a defensive or neutral Pokemon for Polonium. If it's an attacking nature, I have to box it, and then I don't really know. We found something. It's a Sandile. Okay, we're getting a Sandile. It's only level 15. I have to kind of be careful about this. Oh, and it has Intimidate, which could be pretty useful. Well, we're going to start by just throwing a ball. The weakest attack you have, Oxygen, is Fury Cutter. And that's going to do a lot. Come on, man. You can do it, Great Ball. You did it. Oh, wow. That was really, really straightforward. I'm not complaining. Excellent. We have a Sandile. It moves along below the sand surface, except for its nose and eyes. A dark membrane shields its eyes from the sun. I mean, there's not much sun going on here. That is true. Okay. I do have a name for you. And there might be better names, as is usually the case, but we're going to name you Sodium. Sodium's a pretty cool name. Okay, but just because I caught this thing, it means nothing. I have to hope that you, Sodium, are either neutral or defensive. Neutral! It happened! At long last, Polonium, you have a new friend. Oh my goodness. Still no defensive Pokemon though, huh? But we got Sodium. We have a new team member at long last. Holy smokes. Alright, well now we can take a better look at you. I'm going to stick an Umbreon on you just in case. And then, let's check you out. So, you have Bite, Sand Attack, Torment, and Sand Tomb. I mean, in terms of your stats, oh, your attack is pretty good. So is your speed. Your defense is, though, not so great. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so happy. I don't think these types clash. Oh, no, I've got a Dark type, obviously. But ground type we don't have. Now, again, you're not the best choice for Berg, but at this point, I'm going to take anything. Sodium and polonium. And you're both in Great Balls, too. That's pretty nice. Alright. I'm very happy. We finally, finally caught something else for our team. The good news as well is, after this gym, we have quite a few encounters that we can have, and Sharon is waiting right there. Let's not go there yet. Oh boy. Okay, now we should probably go back and like stop Team Plasma and stuff. I'm trying to remember where I go to do that. Where do you get the bike in this game? I feel like I should have got it by now. It might be in Nimbasa City. Can't really remember. Or maybe you get given it. Do you get given it from beating those roller skating guys? That might actually be true. Oh boy, okay, well, gotta try and remember where you face these guys. Are they in this building? They're in one of these side buildings. That much I know. Nope, maybe it's near the gym. Oh man, so now we actually have a partner for polonium. I suppose I need to think about how I train. I could go back now and train on those guys in the daycare. There's a lot of backtracking I could do in order to get trained, rather than just doing Ordino training endlessly. Well, that will be the quicker option. That away. Yes, heading towards the gym. So you're telling me we just came down here just to come back. Okay. That's cool. Berg! How's it going? This is definitely the place. You don't say. No one's here, not a soul. No other Team Plasma members, nor any of the same saves are inside. That's just preposterous. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle and find out? Alright, I'm down for that. I'll take care of this weak-looking runt so you can show off my handling, that tough guy over there. Oh please, Proton, I'll leave that one to you. Is that right? Oh, Berg is getting double-teamed. Alright, Team Plasma. There will come a time where I'll use my new pair, but it is not right now. Speaking of Sando, oxygen, this is not a problem, right? A razor shell. Boom. Nicely done. And you're level 22. Now, I can't get you above level 23. I don't see myself really using you in this gym, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, so I can't switch to Sodium, so I don't really want to risk checking their moveset out in case I misclick. But I think it has Sand Tomb. We might as well just stick in with Oxygen, right? And another Razor Shell. I guess it just goes to show how weak defensively Sandal are. But there you go. This is bad news, man. Super bad. Bad for Team Plasma, or Plas bad for short. Trademarked. It's in my best interest to go report to the 7 Sages right now. Well, we should probably follow them, huh? Phew, we got lost. Oh man, it's crazy. Even with directions for the extra receiver, I couldn't figure it out. Or is it cross receiver? I don't really know. Team Plasma is inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going right in. We should probably follow them. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianchi, you must come as well. Oh wait, Potan, you come too. I mean, that was the plan. Alright, let's show these guys what for. Oh, hey, gets this. My word, if it isn't the gym leader, Berg. So what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma anyway? Take what you want from people? That seems hilariously ironic. I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of a Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Well, why did you think that was a good idea, you useless dope? No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legends and the founding of the Unova region? Oh, hi, I'm Mr. White Dragon-type Pokemon, right? Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. The truth is this. The White Dragon appeared before a hero who sought the true way to liberate the populace from the propaganda of Nintendo. That this White Dragon-type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the Pokemon of this Pokemon, or the power of this Pokemon rather, and the hero brought unity to the hearts of those that have been corrupted, and that is how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and the Pokemon to Unova once again. If we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create the world that Team Plasma desires. Yes. Here in Castelia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Even trainers of bug types, would you believe? Everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying I don't quite understand. One thing we all have in common is that we all care a lot about Pokemon. Is that true? Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon. Talk or battle or trade even. Remember your speech at Accumula Town? You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokemon. For that, I do thank you. At that time, I made a promise. I swore I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing, clearly just trying to impact Nintendo's shares here. You are quite hard to figure out. A little more intelligent than I expected. I'm fond of intelligent people, you see. You enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world, I've gathered knowledgeable people that also hate Nintendo. You could call them the Seven Sages. Very well. We'll submit your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there, return the Pokemon. Mona, these guys are not having the greatest adventure. Thank you. Mona, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca, why are you thanking them, you crazy fool? They take people's precious Pokemon and stuff. It's madness. I'm so happy that my Mona was safe. It's had a rough time, you know. The friendship between Pokemon people can be very touching. But in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, we need to find our CD. This is ridiculous. This is the second time now that this music has come on. Luckily, we can just vanish into thin air, so that works. What are you doing, man? Why are you letting them get away? How did they even do that? It was ridiculous. Ugh, what do we do if anything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt more than anything. I got my darn Pokemon back again. Okay, well, if you're happy, I suppose that's fine. What is everyone planning to do now? Oh, it'd be sensational to look around Castelia City, but this place seems kind of weird now. I don't know. Oh, don't worry, I'll keep on being your bodyguard. Oh my gosh, we're going to have the best time. We're going to go shopping, even though there's no ice cream in this time of year. We're going to do it anyway. Iris, please. Yes, that's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city yet. So, a little give and take. People and Pokemon need to help each other out. Mostly the Pokemon. Also, thanks you for looking for the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, you're so fantastic. Here, this is for you. Oh, does that restore PP? That's a pretty neat berry, I guess. I'll see you around soon, I'm sure. Whoa, okay. Bianca's no say in that exchange. Well then, Broden, I will be waiting at the gym. Alright, well, success was had. They dropped a smoke ball. Ooh. That actually would be quite useful during training. Speaking of training, I'm going to have to do some, because we have a new team member. And with a new team member comes lots of training. And we need to get everyone to level 23 anyway. So it's going to be quite interesting, purely because I have to go back through routes we've been to before and try and maybe avoid trainers. Ideally, I want to get back to Route 3 and take those guys on. I feel like, obviously, that would be really useful for Sodium to do. And we can use Polonium as well. More than anything, I just want to use a team other than Team Foxygen in battle. We have Polonium and Sodium. One of these days, I'm going to get a defensive nature, but neutral will do for now. We found 3 neutral with a 1 in 5 chance of finding them, and no defensive Pokemon with a 2 in 5 chance. What? I don't know. The odds on that must be insane. Before we end the episode, actually, I'm going to see if you can learn any of these fancy TMs. Well, I mean, you can surely know Thief, right? And that's good old stab bonuses to be had. Excellent. Alright, Sodium, we're going to... You do have Bite, actually, which is actually way better. There is no point of you learning Thief. Santu is physical? Oh, I did not know that. Okay. What else do we have? Can you learn Retaliate? You can! Well, we're definitely teaching that to you. I feel like I almost don't want to teach you Sand Tomb. I don't think I'm going to use Torment, though, so we'll get rid of that first. We'll see how that goes. And Work Up. We'll give that a go. We can't learn Work Up, and I would be very surprised if you could learn Grass Knot. And you can't learn grass now. Okay, well, that's fine. So, I've got a lot of thinking to do. I'm quite happy that we actually got a Pokemon, because otherwise I have no idea what I would have done. It would have been crazy, but it's how it is, man. We're getting somewhere. After the start we had, I feel like we've recovered, but the next gym is going to be tough. I'll do some preparatory work. Until then, though, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in next episode. Doodles.